Is this thing on? Yeah. Hello viewers, Silent Service here, back with another Admiral Dreadnoughts episode, and yes, we have returned with the Austria-Hungarian campaign. I moved on a couple of turns, left it when it should have been a massive battle, but then I don't see that massive battle. Alright, we're missing a couple of millies, okay. Didn't we have 4 prints? No! It auto-resolved the battle when I left the game yesterday! Sorry about this, viewers. I am just in a slight bit of a rage right now because I had left it on a battle yesterday and it seems that it had other ideas on that front. Well, that's put a downside on my happy mood. Actually, I think I can live with the unfortunate loss of a new modern battleship. But yeah. Right, and then to pin a message, I have to actually go here. Pin the message. Manually unpinned at the end of the stream. Italy, yes, we will ally with Italy. Okay, so Bosnia and Mili D-14 have encountered Admiral and 2 destroyers. Our best bet right now is to run away and try and secure ourselves a peace deal with Japan, hoping that we can soften the blow. Just enjoying my hot chocolate coffee mix because I need something to keep me awake. Because, God, music practice is really fucking tiring, I tell ya. So is as well trying to accurately recreate a synth line, a famous synth line, like trying to get the synth sound correct. That is a nightmare in itself. As oh god, I'm saying this and only knowing YouTube viewers will hear this. I am working on an EP as part of my solo project, as I'm a part of 2 groups. One of them started off as a band, but is, like I've just mentioned, now a solo project. The other, I joined earlier actually, late last year, well, October of last year, yeah. And, for the solo project, I am planning to cover a Journey song called Separate Ways, Worlds Apart, and let me tell you, learning that synth line wasn't hard. I learned it off by ear, but actually getting the synthesizer sound correct, that is a fucking pain. But it still is, because I haven't got I've got a sound that's close enough, but like die-hard Journey fans are going to be like, "Ah, you idiot, you haven't got the synth close enough." And I'm already going to have them shout at me of, "You're playing the guitar parts wrong, he does it around the 7th fret!" Or something like that. And then a whole bunch of other sort of stuff that people were saying like, "Oh, your singer's voice isn't as great as Steve Perry's." Sorry for such a rant at the start of the episode. But the scene that the game had done an auto resolve to a battle that I had left the game on previously has not helped me. Jack, move off the blanket, please. Oh. Come here, boy. Come here, considering the fact that I'm the only human in the house right now. And I'm not letting you out of my sight because you're not going to eat my sister's rats. Come here, boy. Come here. Right on. That's battle done. It's my dog just here on me now, enjoying his strokes. Come here. Good boy. Have I scared you or something, Jack? Is it because you're always scared whenever you can see the ground and you're at a height? I think my dog's scared of heights, chat. Or YouTube commenters. Shit. I've been having this throat blockage for a while now. I need to do a better job at mixing that. Shizer. Hold on. You can now return your eyes to the face cam. Right, yep. No ship damages? Okay, so you claiming that my ships were never damaged in the start of the battle, or something? Yeah. This is an expected thing, and you all know the drill by this point. If you're a regular viewer, you all know the drill. I mean it. You all know the drill, because I've done this now quite a number of times. Right. Don't worry, Ultimate Admiral is just loading back up, viewers, don't worry. carry on with that. Especially if it's my cover version, because my cover version it's obviously quite a bit different. Well, actually thinking about it, if I were going to do my cover version of the song, then I would need to plug in one of my free electrics. Most likely it would be the Dutch Courage, because that's the best sounding of the lot, and the one that I much prefer playing. Yes, I name my instruments. No, I'm not weird. Other musicians have done so. Just look at Steve Vai. I thought I mixed this properly. Must have not done so. I got YouTube notification. Oh. Brother Monroe has released another episode of the US campaign. And I could say that out loud without having to worry about any Twitch chat members leaving me. Because Twitch chat's non-existent right now. Right. So, we're back. What's our research like? That's one thing to check right now. Three turns for a once-through boiler. Big guns, better 14s in 2 turns. Let's make all those a turn. And go into August. In August, moon surrender to a dust cloud on the rise. Sorry. Sorry, I just... Load screen completed. Okay, stop playing the Wild Boys on bass now, and Italy have joined us in the war. The Italians, I'm going to let them keep their African holdings for right now, because yeah, they can help us. So yeah, we have 13 provinces under our control. Yeah. Sierra Leone, Senegal, Nigeria. Nigeria, then what? Then we have obviously the Austria-Hungarian stuff. Normal. So yeah. The Japanese and their bringing of battleships over. Yep. Those are completed. Let's get geared turbines. ASAP. So yeah, right now it's just this is just full of us having to repair ships all the time, pretty much. Repairing ships, and then also the building of the Millie the Dog classes. I think for the fact that the Millie the Dog was named after a pet, I think I might rename the other one after a pet. Would you agree, Jack? Jack? Nah, he's ignoring me. He's like, I found a comfortable place on your bed, owner. I know it's not my bed, but still, I'm taking this place. You're not having it back. This is the best case scenario. That is worst case scenario. That is also bad case. No, no. Good day. We... 3 turns and the Millies are out. The battleships that I mean of the Mill that are under the name Millie. Seeing as it's only 3 turns, we'll resume the construction. Our dockyard's been overcapped for a while anyway, so yeah, we'll just do that. And the Italians have cropped too. We have cropped too as well, don't we? Sure we do. Because I think they were put on the Millie, the dogs. So. My dog is just looking up at me like, oh no, what are you doing? Also, by the way, I'm not moving. You can try all you want, I'm not moving. Jack? Jack? Come here. I know you're wagging your tail, I know you want to come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, Cordite 2. Italy are losing transport. Oh no. Whatever is going to be done? Right, Habsburg moved to Polar, so then we can clear up some room there. Five turns we have geared steam turbines. Okay. We could build submarines. 10 of those, please. 2 turns, then the Millies are out. 1. Oh, Dog Viper, he's released another video on his speedrun of Puerto. That's something I need to update myself on watching. Oh, with Italy joining us, our victory point stat here has gone a bit higher. Japan's is also high. Oh wait, no, why am I playing that riff? We haven't had a game crash yet. I need a pick. Surely I should have a pick on the amp. I do. God. There we go. Reinforced bulkheads and fire chance and extinguishing is put down. Flash fires and stuff are put down. No, no, no. Northern France is becoming German-controlled territory, it seems. Okay. I want this war to be over with quickly. Quicker than it is already. Empire of Japan. No peace treaty ability is given to us. One more turn, then the Millies are into the commissioning phase. If any of you out there are music geeks, you would realise I played that riff wrong. And if any of you aren't music geeks, then you're getting a music education in naval warfare video. Yeah, I think for the YouTube viewers, on the YouTube side, I'm correct with the statement I made of I mix both gaming and music, but in the worst way possible. Especially when the music stuff doesn't have any sort of relation to the naval warfare stuff at all. Yeah, 2 turns there, which is good. 3 turns commissioning, which then 3 and 4 turns building for the new light cruisers. Don't know why I just suddenly went to that, but I did. And I just ruined that song because it was in the wrong tuning. Coastal Mine Lane subs. Yeah, I want to break my alliance with Columbia anyway, so... Yes, Columbia, you get a Prince Eugen. No, Columbia, you don't get a Prince Eugen. The Erzog Ferdinand Max will become a Austro-Hungarian battleship in replacement to the previously lost Heinrich. And if this also saves me those annoying notifications of, well, some of those annoying notifications of, oh, this nation wants a ship from us, then I'm all for it. As soon as that hadn't been laid down, it's technically not scrapping it because it was never laid down. It was just planned for and then not actually laid down. So it's not the correct way you play that riff, but it's a lot easier than the normal way of... Oh god. I gotta remember how to play it the normal way. I just love that fifth stack. I just love fifth stack power chords. What is... Hey Vic, how you doing? Just saying, I'm mid live stream right now, so yeah, any contact with you may be a bit delayed. Right, back to looking at Twitch chat instead of WhatsApp chat. Italy's lost transport. Belgium, I'm not giving you a milli. Thank you. Colombia, you are wonderful. You are gold. Oh god, I don't remember the rest of the lyrics to Gold. It's understandable considering the fact I only just heard of the song today. If you're wondering, Gold is a Spandau Ballet song. And yes, I am a New Romantics fan. Shockingly enough, considering the fact I'm one of those rare types of metalheads who's also a New Romantics fan. Like, massive fan of like Duran Duran and Spandau Ballet, and they're actually really the only New Romantic bands I know. No, in this tune I'd have to play it like this actually. Like that. That's a Spandau Ballet riff right there. Cross the Line. That's the one. That one is. Research time 2 months there. And then focus on hull construction as well. That's something I haven't played in ages. Surprised I still remember it. Oh god, it's hard to reach around an acoustic. Put that down. Ships are getting damaged by mines. Some British ships have entered the Adriatic. Hopefully they're not here to kill me. Or attempt to kill me. If they are, then... oh shit. If they're not, then... okay. Right, let's improve Austro-Anglo relationships. Hopefully. Yep, that is what I'm doing. I'm setting us to an hopeful improvement of Austro-Anglo relations, which then should mean that we don't have to worry about the British wanting another war with us. I think they've lost enough of their African colonies from us, but we could always take more. No complaints. Dreadnought free hull, that's good news for us. No, we aren't giving them a destroyer. Relations with Britain have improved. Okay, who is our next major? The French. Yeah, the French. The French and then the Chinese. So, yes, I would like to improve relations with France, please. Hull strengthening. No more additions needed. Hull construction. Yes, I'd prefer a better hull construction. But also, I'd prefer that we get Krupp. Yeah, Krupp. We get the better Krupp armour, then we can assuringly not have our ships be sunk due to their armour being bad. For viewers on the YouTube side, this has actually been quite a quiet stream. Surprisingly enough. I'm thinking I really do need to actually get Streamlabs so then I can do a bit more setup stuff with the Twitch channel. That'd be like a potential future thing to work on. Fucking hell, it's cold here. It is coal. Denmark, yes, we will give you that. Only to then not give you it. Cancel. Yes. Yes, we will get our ship under our own ownership. Because no other nation in the world will be allowed any of our battleships willingly. Japan, possibilities if we lose this war. What if we are losing this war? So we've been in a war with Japan for, God, how long now? Long time. I'm wanting to end it. Should I send a fleet out and try and invade, like, Taiwan or something? It'd mean would have to have Pacific Con to take care of, though. But then it might... It might, win us the war. The Japanese are sending out 8 destroyers. Well, if you're sending out a whole bunch of destroyers after us, we'll send out a whole bunch of light ships after you. Right. Seeing as all the ships of this class are in dock right now, I'm going to refit our first dreadnoughts. Did I say refit? I mean reconstruct, basically, because I'm changing their towers, or main tower at least. And I'm reconstructing their armor, so... Their engines get reconstructed, at least. Get an auxiliary engine. These things still use Harvey steel armor. Improve those. Add an extra hull to the ship. I'm not lying when I say these things are being reconstructed. They are definitely being reconstructed. No. Although I don't really like the look of this tower, it has the best stat improvement over our previous tower. Then I remove that funnel, do that, and that. Like, yeah, this thing here has been essentially is definitely been rebuilt. Seeing as this is already a pretty large rebuild, I'm ripping out the old casemates, ripping out all secondary and replacing them with 6-inch casemate guns. Out with the old, in with the new. That gets put on. That gets put on. That gets put on. So does that. "12-inch guns are still okay for these guys. 13-inch belt. Now, above water, we are going to be having single 6s. I could go extreme with twins, but no. I'll leave extreme to Nuno Betancourt and co. Wrong extreme, but you get the point. Six, two, no, get rid of the 0.9, 623, level that out. An increased number of HE, but give them a better number of that. Your bulkhead divisions get increased. .56 caliber? I don't think so. Right, 40 cal there, and then these guys also down to 40 cal if I can. No, they can only be 6-inch 45s. Okay then. I'll bring these secondaries up to 45s as well then to even them out. Conning tower, 10-inch superstructure, increase to 0.5-inch. Yep. That's our first dreadnoughts essentially reconstructed. Well, not essentially. They are reconstructed. We're doing battleship reconstructions without a treaty and about a decade or so before they actually began in real life. Like, it was like 1923-ish or something like that. Or, well, somewhere in the 1920s when major reconstructions were happening. And they even carried on, at least in the case of the Italians, as into the 30s and 40s, I believe. Very early 40s with the Cavour, the Conte di Cavours, and the Doriers, the Andrew Doriers. Although I want to confirm with the Italian ship, so Battleship Andrea Doria. There we go. Text-to-speech actually works this time. Right. The original design is a goodbye. The refitting to the surviving members is a go. We move into the next turn. Yeah, the Andrea Dorias lasted till 56. Well, I should say the surviving ones because no, it was the Cavours that had Da Vinci in. Yeah, in 1937, the Doria was put into refit, and work was finished in 1940, mid-late 1940, for Andrea Doria. For Carl Dulio, I don't know how you properly pronounce that ship. Dulio. There's actually a picture of Dulio after the war. Anyway. Dulio was also completed in 1940, redesign, or rebuild I should say. Two turns on a whole bunch of those destroyers. Let's move as no battles appeared. The Cavours had their reconstructions between 1930 and 1937. Well, the two surviving Cavours. And then Leonardo da Vinci never got it because she exploded, sank, then was recovered and scrapped. One of them got Soviet controlled and got sunk by an explosion. Then Cavour got sunk at Taranto, salvaged, and then scrapped. So all the Cavours sank in one form or another. Oh, this is going to be a walk in the park. And then the Littorios obviously never got a refit because There were supposed to be 4. 1 got cancelled, 3 got completed, Roma got sunk, the other 2 got handed off to other nations and scrapped. Yep, let's go into the fight. Right, I think we fixed part of our problem we had. Although the same glitch has happened again. Had this glitch happen before and it ruined how a battle went. Oh no, it's happened again with the light cruiser division reinforcing now. Why don't we even try? Oh, we never even counted them. Okay. That's good news considering. I'm honestly surprised about that news thing. I just saw a news thing that Paul McCartney is working with the Rolling Stones on a song. I'm surprised that both mentioned artists are still doing music stuff. As they're both from like British invasion times, and I have a running joke with my friends that all the Rolling Stones are gonna die of old age this year. We do that every year, and only one of them so far has actually been true. Rest in peace, Charlie Watts. Okay. No. As our dockyards are already overtaxed, so no, notorious ghosts will keep the secrets so long the boys making noise. Fools run rings to break up something they'll never destroy. Yeah, I just did a bit Duran Duran lyrics. Da, 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 da. Uh. Oh. Fuck me. I do not want a war with France. I've already got my hands full with Japan. I've already got my hands full with Japan. Although victory points on our side are coming up, I don't think they're coming up as quick as it is on the Japanese side. What I see is more of a gap than last time. Oh god, excuse me. Hurry up! Stupid loading. Oh, no, 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 no. I'd rather lose the budget and not go to war. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to war with the French. If I go to war with the French, there's not going to be much of an Austro-Hungarian navy left to be operating. 6 large centerline guns. Well, I want to focus on big guns actually, because promise to Rubble is that merely the dogs, when I have 15-inch guns, get updated to 15-inch guns. So turn there, 13 turns there, 20 turns there. Refit for 2 turns on there. Actually, hull construction, because maybe we can reduce hull construction time for stuff. Or construction time for stuff in general. December of 1913, brings along a Japanese torpedo boat. Well, you know what this means. Albert, Wolfsburg, and a few of these guys go out to hopefully encounter this torpedo boat, which, because it's a torpedo boat, we're going to have to do auto-resolve if we want to do any sort of damage to it, though, unfortunately, for that's actually getting battle content this episode. Bloody hell, it's cold here. It's cold. Oh no. Don't. Oh, we have the Panama Canal now. That's American territory. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, they've retreated. Instead, we got an armoured cruiser force coming out. Well, if that's the case, then where the hell is Millie? Yep. If that's the case, then add into that force Millie, the dog, an armoured cruiser and a light cruiser. I'll join up with that force. And as it's a January, we can build more dock sizes. This one is only going to be a 12-month building. Two turns is the tower crane system. For 1912. Okay, we're slightly behind on that front. Destroyers, Destroyer 3, which we're slightly behind on destroyer stuff. High tensile steel was behind from what that's supposed to be. We're well behind on towers. France have lost transport. Denmark has gone to the British. The Japanese armoured cruiser force is inbound. But we have our battleships ready. The Italians have a cruiser force ready and waiting. Got tower crane system coming, and then after that we'll focus on armor forging. And then once the armor forging is done, we'll get battleship from the dreadnought free hull. That is concerning news. This has actually been an entirely quiet stream slash video. I say that, then somehow this becomes my most viewed video ever. There's no way that's gonna happen. France provoking us further. What, do you want more money off me? Is that it? Greedy Frenchman. I have half the mind to just actually go to war with you and destroy your ships and stuff. Although possibly the destroying ships wouldn't work, but one could hope. Slash dream. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sea powder 1, reinforced power vein. Improve relations with France. Improve relations with France. Emergency. Improve relations with France. I mean it. Improve relations with France. And it's a next turn instance again because of no battles or anything. The Japanese cruiser force hasn't arrived yet. It's concerning because last I saw it, it was quite near our ports. The wise woman said, once you're hardened in battle, there's no coming back. Fight or fall, and before the attack, when your blood starts to boil in your veins as you charge, hundreds fall, as the fire inside is ignited by bloodshed in the sockets of no heart. Could it be as was said, when the serpent's been woken, Fenrir howls, Swedish pagans marching ashore, pushed in Valhalla by the hammer of Thor. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. At least we've been able to improve relations with France. A tad bit. Although I don't think it's going to really do much. And okay, so that Japanese force has actually gone well into the Black Sea. Or more into the Black Sea than... Let's move ourselves closer to a possible intercept point of any Japanese fleet. 2 turns there. Building new ships. Can you tell yet that I'm annoyed with UAD's long loading times? And also, can you tell them actually used to them as well? 6 large centerline guns. Hard submarine torpedoes. Okay. Yep, Germany and other nations are losing ships, and hold on a second. I could potentially add to this fleet Eugen and then that guy, hook up with that fleet, and then once that fleet has gotten together, we are going to sail to the Pacific and go after Japan. Frontal assault on Taiwan. As that's under Japanese rule under this time period, I believe so. If not, Okinawa will be our invasion point against the Japanese. Update missions. High tensile steel, that's good. That reduces armor weight. Building time of ships was being reduced. Month of stuff there. 15-inch guns, that'll take 2 turns. And turret mechanisms, triples. Turn. I think I know what our next battleship is going to have. I know what it's going to have. Trust me. It's going to have triple 15s and ABX. That's what, chat, if you're existing. Well, to cut a long story short, I lost my mind. I definitely know who our new enemy is. Right. You lot are beginning a massive voyage. This massive voyage will take you to Formosa, nowadays Taiwan. Where we will begin the invasion of Taiwan. And hope that we haven't Russian 2nd Pacific Squadroned ourselves. But that, and much more, will be found out in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed Silent Service Going Silent.